Denver, Colorado, where to pick places to live on the periphery in suburbia that gives you the best chance of getting out of Dodge should everything start to go down. And that's very, very helpful to people to be able to have specific recommendations, because I've been at this for 40 years, Alex, of designing high security residence and retreats for people. I've consulted with people for that long on how to find safe places. So I've got a trained eye of how to see things about where relative safety is lied. I'm not an absolutist in the sense that you're either a perfectly safe place or you're lost. I believe in helping people where I can, because I think that there's going to be a remnant that's going to escape the problems of the world. They're going to escape because they've made wise decisions. They've made contingency plans. They haven't put all their eggs in one basket. And even those who can't afford it, because a lot of our people in our movement aren't people of money or wealth. They can do a lot, whether they've got an apartment, whether they team together with friends, pick a friend or a relative in another smaller town that's safer, and make arrangements. I spend some time talking about how you plan to get there with your vehicle, how to prepare a vehicle so that you can get there, how to store food, and a lot of that, is in my books, The Secure Home, on developing an actual survival residence or retreat. I still give enough of that in strategic relocation that people can really move ahead with preparing what they need to do. One of the ways to prepare, and this is for people who have to stay within a major metro area, or at least in a portion of that, because of job, they need to make some minimum survival preparations of the suburban residence that they have. If they can move, for example, and pick a place that's got a half an acre lot, for example, so that they can grow a decent sized garden, so that they can have a few chickens, that's a benefit. They need to pick homes that have basements in them. Basements provide you the ability, one, to store things in private, to put concealment in that is not, you're not capable or not as easy to conceal if you're an above ground structure. I like to see people even remodel, add a basement if they don't have basements in an area, add a basement under a remodeling. If there isn't a normal basement in the house, it can actually be advantaged to do a basement under a new addition, because no one expects there to be any basement at all if there isn't one under the main house. All of this goes towards helping people understand that if you are in a major metropolitan area, you may have to wait it out. If you don't get out in time, the worst thing you can do is try to jump on the freeway once it's already clogged or when it's imminently going to get clogged. It's better to sit back and wait for things to clear out a little bit and then come out a couple of weeks later.